RVBN, the Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great everything on this video blogs. A collection of my work goes back to June 2014 on various social media websites. RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 8:06 in the evening in Billerica, Massachusetts. It's about 52 degrees out right now. Sun's going down. Going to be in the 40s tonight. Tomorrow's going to be about 56. Cloudy. And then the nor'easter Saturday afternoon through Mother's Day. Luckily, it's all rain. If it was all snow, it could be 2 feet. And some news to report on the RVBN News. Why the Washington Capitals are going to have some changes because they cannot get over the hump in the second round. And sad news to report in the world of the NFL. Former NFL player Michael Jackson, who played for the Browns and the Ravens, passed away in a motorcycle accident at the age of 48. So prayers to his family in his time of need. That's about it on news from the RVBN News. Why be back in a flash with my third and final video blog of the night, the top 10 best NHL coaches of all time never to win the Stanley Cup. But first, hear this. Tomorrow on RVBN, 3 more video blogs for your entertainment. First video blog will be about my personality profile. Tomorrow's personality profile will be about the late great actress and game show panelist Kitty Carlisle. Second video blog of the day will be about the NBA conference final previews. And the third and final video blog of the night will be about the top 10 coaches in NBA history never to win an NBA Finals. And then it's going to be the last top 10 list for a while because it's going on hiatus. Sunday, I'm going to be revealing the first In Your House paid per view for the WWE that happened on May 14th, 1995. And then I'm going to start again reviewing MSG house show cards in 1989. So it should be interesting. I'm back. My third and final video blog subject of the night is my top 10 list of everything and anything. Today's top 10 list is the test best NHL coaches of all time never to win the Stanley Cup. There's been a lot of great coaches in NHL history who never won a Stanley Cup as a coach. And here are the top 10 of all time. Number 10 on this list of the best coaches in NHL history never to win a Stanley Cup, Alain Vigneault, who coached Canadiens and the Canucks, and currently he's the coach of the New York Rangers, won the Coach of the Year one time. He got to Game 7 of the 2011 Stanley Cup Finals with the Vancouver Canucks, but they lost to the Bruins that game. Number 9 on this list of the top 10 coaches in NHL history never to win a Stanley Cup, Paul Maurice, who's coached Hurricanes briefly, the Maple Leafs, the Hurricanes again, and currently he's the coach of the Winnipeg Jets. He made it to the 2002 Stanley Cup Finals for the Hurricanes against the Red Wings, but they lost in 5 games. Number 8 on this list of the top 10 coaches of NHL history, the best ones never to win the Stanley Cup, Barry Trotz, who's coached the Predators and the Capitals, and he's never made it past the second round. He was the first coach of the Predators, and he had some decent talent with the Predators. And when he coached the Capitals past 3 years, they had Ovechkin, but they couldn't make it past the second round. Number 7 on this list of the top 10 best NHL coaches of all time never to win a Stanley Cup, Ron Wilson, who's coached the Ducks, the Capitals, Sharks, and the Maple Leafs. Ron made the Stanley Cup Finals in 1998 with the Capitals. The only time they made it to the Cup Finals. Never won one. Number 6 on this list of the top 10 coaches in NHL history, the best ones never to win the Stanley Cup, is Jacques Martin, who coached St. Louis Blues and the Canadiens and the Panthers and the Senators. Coached over 1,000 NHL games. He never made it once to Stanley Cup Finals. Number 5 on this list of the top 10 best coaches in NHL history never to win a Stanley Cup. Bruce Boudreau, who coached Capitals, the Ducks, and Wild. He made it to the conference finals with the Ducks in 2015, but he could not get over the hump, making the Cup Finals. Number 4 on this list of the top 10 coaches in NHL history who are the best never to win a Stanley Cup, Brian Murray, who coached the Capitals, the Red Wings, and the Senators. He made it to the Cup Finals with the Senators in 2007, but could never get. They lost to the Ducks, which was another team he coached. Number 3 on this list of the top 10 best NHL coaches in history, the best ones in history never to win the Stanley Cup. Lindy Ruff. Lindy Ruff coached the Sabres and the Stars. He made it to the 1999 Cup Finals with the Sabres against the Stars. They should have forced a Game 7 because Brett Hull was out of the shot in the crease. Number 2 on this list of the best NHL coaches in history never to win the Stanley Cup, Roger Nielsen, who coached several teams. He coached well over 1,000 games. He led the Canucks to the 1982 Stanley Cup Finals, but they lost 4 straight to the New York Islanders. Roger Nielsen was famous for introducing video to the NHL, and he coached teams that were not that talented, and he got the most out of them, which is pretty good. He passed away in 2003. But number 1 on this list of the top 10 NHL coaches, the best ones of all time never to win the Stanley Cup, Pat Quinn. Pat coached the LA Kings, the Flyers, the Canucks, the Maple Leafs, and the Oilers. He made it to the 1980 Stanley Cup Finals with the Flyers, but they lost in 6 games to the New York Islanders. Pat was voted into the Hockey Hall of Fame posthumously in 2016. Now that's about it on that. I'll be back tomorrow on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 3 more video blogs for your entertainment. I keep calling everybody. I'm a Julie Bretton guy. I got mentioned on Julie Bretton's Facebook chat tonight. I wish Julie Bretton a happy Mother's Day. She's probably going to spend time with her mini-me, Isla. Molly Roseblood, WCCO Oxnard's Nice Legs, Elizabeth Hat's so stunning, she's the best, Amy Sweezy's awesome Amy, Lynn Church of WPIX, Channel 11 New York, such a rocking cougars, get the best legs in New York City, Banan, Bob gives a very easy 11, sweet southern accent, best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina, and Julie Donaldson of Comcast Sports and Mid-Atlantic's My TV Sports Crush, and she's awesome.